Welcome to the farm! This is our farm so far. We've got a big bed of dirt and our first round of corn coming up. That is quickie corn. And in behind it, I just put in my drip tubing today. I'm testing it right now. We've got drip tubing. This I planted last night in the dark. Gotta do when you can. I planted Coker's sweet Indian corn. It's like a red colored corn. This is going to be traditional corn. It's planted on 8-inch spacing using the How to Grow More Vegetables Than You Ever Thought Possible book. So that's dirt waiting for drip tubing and probably melons. I'm not sure what. Get a little carried away with my beans here. I didn't realize quite how many I'd planted. These are going to be Tiger's Eye large dried beans. And then that whole section is going to be golden green beans. So all you friends out there, I hope you're looking forward to donations of green beans from the Bolte garden. And we put in my spiral drip tubing. Let's step over the beans. Ooh, sorry about the shake. My spiral drip tubing, this will be soybeans and I think my bush cucumbers. So I gotta get those planted. I just planted my strawberries yesterday. I was super excited to find these stacking 3-sided pots at the dollar store. Gotta love it. And over here, we've got our potatoes coming up. They're growing right in straw. You just lay them right on top of the ground and then cover them with straw. And we put some old fence boards we had along the side to hold them up. It's hard to see them growing through it's not weeds, it's actually straw that's growing up around them. Who knew? Straw grows straw. But the potatoes are coming through. We have red potatoes and we have, let's see what else, red potatoes and russet potatoes and Yukon Golds. So they're going up through here. I probably need to buy another bale of straw to stack around those so that, because we want to keep your potatoes from seeing any sign of the light or they will turn green. Which I recently found out just the skin is slightly toxic when they're green, so you can actually peel off the skin from green potatoes and still eat them. So over here we've got our 2 trees. We've got our cherry tree. They're both ultra dwarfs, so they'll only grow to be about 5 or 6 feet tall. And I got to get, these are my little artichoke plants. They're violetto, so they'll be kind of a purplish tinged artichoke. I've got to get those in the ground, but got to figure out where they're going first. My lettuces are finishing up. And I've got garlic growing that I planted last fall. So it's getting really nice and big now, and hopefully soon will dry out and we can hang those up. And then this is one of my favorite things in my garden. It's hard to see from this close, but it's my one attempt at being artistic. It's my bean trellis. Reminds me of a bridge or maybe a sailboat. And that one of my favorite games to play with people is guess what the plant is once it flowers. So, any guesses on what this is? If you look at the stem, you'll probably be able to tell. That's right, it's chard. So we're going to see what chard does and how we get seeds off of it. The broccoli was fantastic when it went to seed. It had lovely long yellow flowers. So over here, we've got our green ball cabbages with purple and orange carrots interspersed. And then our wild garden kales, which is a variety of different kinds of kales. They're really pretty, different textures of the leaves. We've been eating those in raw salad. Thanks for the idea, Mom. And you don't want to confuse your wild garden kale with wild garden males, which is what showed up in the garden catalog online when I tried to type in wild garden kales. Thank you, autocomplete, for wild garden males. So, and over here we've got broccoli. Got a few out. We've got a few more coming in. And then back in the back, we have got some Brussels sprouts that will be coming up that hopefully will not totally be wasted because of all of this heat that we've got. We've got some pretty spinach that is bolting. It's a really pretty red on the stem though, and a lovely shaped leaf. More carrots. And a pretty girl. Hey pretty girl, can you wave? Say hi. And we've got some little tiny mini eggplants, and then one that I splurged and bought at the store and didn't grow from seed. So we got to plant some. Our peppers will also grow in this bed. And we've got all of our drip tubing. We've got 9-inch drip tubing, and it is spaced. You will see in just a minute. I got to finish the video first, okay? And then over here, all right, we'll show you in just a minute. And over here we've got basil and lots of different tomatoes.
What are you doing?
And we've got our neighbors. We're taking a video. We've got our neighbors over here that we're trying to inspire to garden as well. We've got all different kinds of tomatoes. We've got...
Hey, what's this? Why is it leaking?
Why is it leaking?
Yeah.
It's actually watering our plants. That's a really good question.
Hey,
You want to say hi, Christopher?
There's a bug climbing on it.
There's a bug. Oh, you should get it.
What is it?
They're getting bugs. So we're doing natural pesticide called Small Children. So yeah, so we've got some more salad, lettuce in here. I'm very, very excited. Some of our tomatoes are even flowering already. Got some flowers on there. So I say bring on summer and bring on the veggies. And we will do another round of our What's in the Garden in a couple of weeks.